All right, today as part of the Advisor Growth Community Financial Literacy Outreach Program, I'm here to talk about Saving Made Simple. My name is Matt Fizell. I work with Guiding Wealth in Dallas, Texas, and I'm a certified financial planner. The goal of today is just to make some really quick and easy policies for you to get started on saving, not only for the near term, but also for your longer term goals when it comes to your personal finances. And we're just going to jump right in and get started on these policies to get you on the right track. So the first policy that we're going to talk about today is just having a plan when life happens. We've all had those unexpected bills, whether it's going to the doctor or the mechanic or the dentist, maybe the vet. And this policy is really just here to protect your budgeting habits and to protect your saving habits. So for this one, it's a really quick and simple $1,000 in a savings account so that when those big expenses do pop up, you don't have to worry about wrecking your budget for the month. The second policy is looking at longer term emergencies. So this is typically called an emergency fund. Typically, we're protecting against a prolonged income loss, such as getting sick or hurt or having a forced leave of absence from work, or maybe you even lose your job. And this policy here is really just to protect you from going too far into debt, if at all, when you have these losses of income. So if you're a dual income household, you're probably going to be okay with 3 months. If you're a single income household, you're going to want to look more at that 6-month range. Of course, this is totally up to you and where you feel comfortable. So anywhere in between that 3 to 6 month range or more, if you need more to feel comfortable, is a good number to shoot for. The third policy that we're looking at today is getting the free money that's available to you. Typically, if you have a normal job, your employer is going to have a 401k matching program. So typically these are 3% of your compensation for the year. There might be some weird match where it's like 50% of the first 6% of your income that you contribute to those. But check your benefits package. That's going to have all of the information as to how your 401k match works. And there may even be a Roth option, which again, consult with your tax professional, your accountant, or your financial planner if you have one before making the choice between Roth and traditional 401k. They'll be able to make that make more sense for your specific situation. But a Roth option may be a good idea as well. And really, I mean, when it comes to personal finance, you can't beat free money. So be sure to grab that before you look at other options for savings. And the fourth policy is it's up to you. This is where personal finance really gets personal. Of course, the financial planner in me is going to highly recommend continuing to save for retirement. If you've made it this far, you already have the good habits. It shouldn't be too difficult for you to save, 15 to 20% of your income for retirement. And that's going to get you on the quick path to being able to retire when you want to and retire on your terms, or maybe having work be optional in the future as you near retirement. You can certainly do this in your 401k. There may be some other options, especially if you don't have a Roth 401k option at your employer. You might want to look at a Roth IRA, but again, consult with your professionals and do that research before you make those decisions, just to make sure you're not creating any extra hassles for you as you go through the year. But there's some other goals that you might want to consider once you've made it this far. Again, you have the good habits. So maybe you want to save that money for a down payment on a home. Maybe you want to replace your vehicle, or you just know that a vehicle replacement is coming up in the near future. Maybe you want to take a dream vacation or just get away for a little bit from the hustle and bustle. And of course, there's other goals out there, whether it's saving for a large luxury purchase or just some discretionary purchase that you want to make. This really is up to you. Of course, again, saving for retirement is a good option, but it's not everything. And if you've made it this far, you've been making great financial decisions, so I'm sure you'll make the right decision for you. So that's just a quick and simple way to get started on saving, not only for today, but for the future. I hope you found this video helpful, and leave any comments below about what you'd like to see from us next. Thanks.